Well, the dogs have found the weak spot, which I had a feeling was going to be this area. So I'm going to fix this where they can't do this again. And yeah, I've got a perfect idea.
Just for you know, it's going to be bricks.
All right. You want to dig out? Now they're going to have to dig out past this guy. Oh, I need a shovel, baby. Is there one over there?
Yep.
Go grab me that shovel. I'm going to get this fairly low and I'm going to dress this. Alrighty, so I have got that big old block in there, and now I'm going to try to tighten that bit up and just fill in around that with rock. That way, when they come and try to dig it out again, they're going to have to move that big old block. I don't think the dogs are going to move that block, so that stops them in their tracks right there. But I got to go get something so I can finish that fencing area. Finding little spots like that. Around over here where the logs right behind it, they're not digging out perfectly or anything else like that. Just in that one spot, the log doesn't go all the way through. Of course, they found the weak spot. Just leave it to the animals though. They'll find the weak spot one way or another and you'll find out. But for that to be the only spot, that makes me happy. Actually, I'm walking down here for my tool and it's all the way up here. Yep, that's how it goes. So this top side is all loosey-goosey. But no tomorrow, I'm gonna try to find the spot where it's not so loosey-goosey. My feeling's gonna be close to about right here. I might have to go a little further.
Can we fill this up with it right here now?
I want it to be rock for the most part, you guys. That way the dirt is holding in everything.
Cheers, fellas.
Alright, so now this is a lot straighter, just like how all these are. And it's a lot tighter, so that should help out. That block, it should help out.
This is some rock.
Well, we've got the hole fixed, and lo and behold, look who we've got next to it. Louie trying to escape again. Huh. Layla was over there too. Don't let her fool you. Layla was over there, Louie was over there checking out my work like, how am I gonna escape now? Ha! Gotcha! Yeah, I caught you guys in the act of going over there and looking at it. Don't you do it. That should work though. Let's go look at it. And it's got a lot of rock now down in there. And my hopes is since it's all soft, that's gonna dry. And that's gonna be pretty solid dirt. So my hopes is that will deter them. And even if they go and try to dig, they got that block to have to face now. So That's definitely gonna help them out and keep them in this area. I want to make sure that they're good and staying in here, not going anywhere else, before I spend any more time trying to get these gates exactly where I want them and everything else like that. I want to find these weak points, which the dogs are pointing them out, that's for sure. Look at that. They have already started digging. And what has stopped them? This block. I'm gonna let them just continue doing their thing and try to get through there now. You ain't gonna, haha. Now that they have known that that's the spot, they're gonna always try to go up for that spot until they wisen up and try to go for another spot. And I have a feeling that spot's gonna end up being probably somewhere around here because there's no logs behind there. If not there, then somewhere on this L-shaped side right there. But anywho, kids are thoroughly enjoying the patio set, having fun, rollerblading on.
That tonight looks like a good night to go fishing, so we're about to find out.
We're gonna see what's up. It's not gonna be too long, you know. I mean, there's only a slight little bit of time that the bass like to actually feed, so it's either we're gonna get them or we're not. We'll see.
That's usually the way things work.
Pretty much.
Who's gonna get the biggest fish out of you three?
I got 3 fish last time we went where we're going right now.
Yeah.
Abe was definitely the deciding factor on where we were going.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I asked him, would you like to take the side-by-side to get to where we're going, or would you want to go to the same spot that we went to? He's like, I want to go to the same spot. We caught fish there, Dad. I want to go there.
You got him in a good spot.
Yep. That is a bass right there.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yep, you actually got him in a good spot. You got him right on his lip.
Come here, buddy.
Or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel slimy.
There you go. He's off and he's swimming.
He's swimming away. Bye-bye, bass.
First cast and I got one.
Yeah.
I like this lure.
You like that one?
Oh, this guy got him. That's a good pull, huh?
Yeah.
That's about the same size that Daddy just caught.
Yeah.
Relax. Ow! You turd. Relax.
Oh, turd.
Let me get this sucker out of your mouth.
Oh, I see his teeth. I see his teeth.
There you go. I got it. There you go.
There you go, buddy. He's swimming away.
Swimming away. You caught that bass, buddy. Here. Relax.
Big
Relax.
fella.
He's got teeth and spikes, so I want you to grab him like this. Come here. Yep.
Grabbing him like that.
Show me your fish, buddy boy. Yeah, that's a largemouth right there, buddy boy. Yeah, ooh, good job, buddy.
Ooh, let me bring.
Ooh, you caught him in the side. Here, let him be in the water, buddy. Let him be in the water. Good job, buddy.
4 fish.
That's 4 fish today. Oh, don't let him get tangled up now.
He's a big buddy.
Come here, buddy.
He's a medium-sized buddy.
Come here. You're okay.
He's like trying to snap at you.
Ow!
On our way out to the fishing spot, we pulled over really quick because I want to see if the kids remember this place. Gary and I actually rode up here on our trip with our hay bikes recently. I didn't put it in the footage, but we were just up here and we were just talking about this particular spot. Do you know where we are, Abraham?
No.
No? Do you know where we are, girls? Yeah? No?
This is where we camped when we first came out to Arkansas. We were looking at our property that we have right now. And we had to stay the night before we went and seen it. This is where we stayed the night.
We saw one of our first turtles here.
Yeah.
It was right here when we woke up in the morning. There was a turtle like right there. We camped right there. And then when we walked down to the creek at night, there was a snake in the water, and it was our first Arkansas snake. You found a frog?
Let him go. He's still a baby.
Itty bitty frog.
This is a hidden spot. So I'm not telling you where it is. But you guys remember when that was completely underwater?
I do.
I want to go in there.
That's where we seen that snake, and there was water all the way across it. And we were like, man, this is a huge river. And now it's very tiny.
Yeah, you can see it right over there. Anyway, we hadn't been here since we first were going on our cross-country road trip.
No.
And checked it out. We've never camped here since then either, and this is like literally right down the street.
I want to, I wouldn't mind coming up here and camping.
I wouldn't either. That'd be kind of like a full circle almost.
You ready to go and try to catch a fish?
Yeah. You want to capture the cricket and use it as bait?
No.
Nah.
Nah. My bait is a lot bigger than that.
Oh, okay.
And a very easy way of catching fish.
All right. Well, let's see you work your magic.
Last time me and Mom came down here, yeah, someone's there.
Damn it, he's all, who's coming to take my fish?
Nope, not today.
Not today. This is my honey hole. So we came back to the same spot that we ended up riding the hay bikes to the other day, because Gary just couldn't get it out of his mind how many fish he saw flopping around in the water that day.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. This should be pretty good right here. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Come on. Keep an eye out for snakes.
Something to guide your way. Even if you're too scared to follow, there's a light in each new day. If the moon gives up rising, the sun stops it shining, you know you'll have a hand to hold. As we wait on the timing, together finding there's more than one way to go home. I know you're tired of this pattern. One up and three below. When you're chasing after what matters, your heart knows where to go. If the moon gives up rising, the sun stops it shining, you know you'll have a hand to hold. As we wait on the timing, together we find it. There's more than one way to go home. If the moon gives up rising, the sun stops it shining, you know you've got a hand to hold. As we wait on the timing, together we find it. There's more than one way to go.
More fishing than catching today, babe?
Yeah, there's more.
Like a slide
Yeah.
down there.
Alright.
Then you have to jump.
Well, today was one of those days where we were definitely fishing and not catching.
Yeah.
But I suppose that's why they call it fishing anyhow. Either way, it was a lot of fun, good time with the family. Kids enjoyed the fishing, and also they found that little spot they were rock climbing at. Scarlett, that was your favorite part today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fell on my butt like
Yeah.
10 million times.
I know, you guys all have little stained booties.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a shower.
Definitely taking a shower.
No, I am.
I tell you what, Gary, he doesn't mess around with that stink bait. He gets that stinky stink bait, and yeah.
Smells like straight up poop.
It
I don't
does.
know how to describe it other than that.
And it looks like poop too. It's all brown little curd. It's nasty, dude. It's nasty.
It makes you really wonder if those poop beetles or whatever
Oh,
are
the-
sitting
the
there
dung
rolling all
beetles?
the dung beetles. There you go. Exactly. We're getting at that spot where,
It's gonna get interesting.
and I might as well put it in 4 high.
Biggie's got this. Sunset.
This is where a lot of people end up actually
Got
camping in this
$50.
area, just before the river and everything else like that.
Yeah.
Because that's a little snotty sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
So
We got $50 in.
let's try to get out of here in 2-wheel from here on out. If I need 4 low or 4 high, I got it. I'm just happy we can get back here in the truck. That's pretty cool.
We've got a beautiful sunset going on right now. It's just on the other side of those trees, but man, it's super orange.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yum.
I think they might be hungry.
The next day.
No luck with the washing machine?
No.
So earlier on in the week, our washing machine started throwing some codes and giving us grief. Gary's been hard at work tearing this thing apart, trying to get this thing fixed, because as you guys know, school is starting for the kids really soon, and with 5 people in a household, there is a lot of laundry. And yeah, Gary thinks he figured out what the problem is.
If it's not that part, then it's the motor. But if it's not one, it's the other, so I'm hoping that it's this one. Like, you can run it through a diagnostic thing and it'll tell you what's going on with the code per se. Then you have to go and look and find out what that code means, and of course the code that I'm getting, it's not on really anything other than saying, hey, it's something with the motor.
Of course.
There's a lot that goes into play to making the motor go. Is it the motor or is it not the motor?
So Gary was just in here kind of fiddling around with it one last time before we had to decide to make the trip to the laundromat. So that's what we're actually going to go ahead and get done right now. School is going to be starting in less than a week, so we've got a lot of stuff we have to finish preparing for that big day for our kiddos. So let's grab all of our stuff and let's hit the road.
Let's hit it.
Alright, well we just finished up our laundry.
Yeah.
And now it's already getting too late for me to go home and cook anything. And I've been really craving some Chinese. Lynn's Buffet, let's go get some grub.
Let's get some food.
One, two, grab.
I
Our family does the rule you can't read it till you eat it. So we gotta eat the cookie first and then we could read the fortune.
The fortune won't come true.
Here's my fortune. Every moment is a golden one for the person who has the vision to recognize it as such. I think that's a great fortune for the family videographer, don't you?
Good night, Mama.
Is what Scarlett say. Scarlett says, a merry heart is the best medicine.
Aw.
Happy girl.
This is Abe's.
This one's Abe's. And it says, your life will gain the stability you deserve. Yes.
Okay. A new environment makes all the difference in the world.
That's pretty true.
Mine, I really love.
And what does Daddy's say?
Dad says to aim at the best and to remain essentially ourselves is one and the same thing.
I think that's also very fitting, Gary.
Yep. I couldn't have picked out a better one for myself.
Alright.
Alrighty. Well, we thank you, a wise cookie of fortune, but now it is time we hit the dusty old trail and get our butts home.
Yep.
We've got that big pile of laundry behind us that we need to get folded and put away. But at least I don't gotta cook dinner. We don't gotta worry about all of that. So I think we're gonna get home, get to folding, maybe put on a good movie. And yeah, so we'll see you guys at the house.
Alright.
We had the best of intentions of doing some more recording tonight when we got home, but yeah. We got in, we put all the laundry away and stuff and reset the house and got the kiddos ready for bed and
We're ready for bed now.
yeah, so I'm actually going to spend this evening editing out this video for y'all. So what you're seeing today is what we got done yesterday. So yeah, it's been a very busy last couple of days.
Yep.
Yeah. Tomorrow we got the kids' back to school night and a lot of other little things that we want to get done to do. So we're going to do some more recording and we'll catch back in with you guys on another one later on. So until the next one, friends, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.